This initial round of testing, what is the point of this versus what kind of testing are they going to do when they actually bring people back to work?
Well, that's a good point. I think the first wave of testing is to just get as many people back as possible because casinos have started to sort of reorganize and introduce their plans in place in the event that they get the green light from the state to reopen. So you have these initial waves of thousands of workers who are looking to get their jobs back that need a way to get tested. And so that's what's happening here. The way they keep the workers safe is incredible. I mean, the first thing you'll notice, you don't even notice, is when you walk in, there's thermal imaging. I walked by one of the cameras, didn't even know what was happening, and then they read my temperature like it was nothing. There's social distancing markers everywhere. The space is so big, the convention center, that it almost feels like you're not even in an enclosed space whatsoever. But they're working in partnership, in concert with University Medical Center. They are responsible for testing sites all across the state. Part of the reason why we can even talk about reopening at this point. They say that their partnership is crucial to getting everybody back in line so Vegas can have some sense of normalcy in the next few coming weeks. We spoke to one of the doctors in there just about what they're doing and why it's important. Here's what he said.
Nevada is a gaming industry, it's a hospitality industry, and our patrons want to know that they're entering a safe environment. And it's also really important for the employers to ensure that they give their employees the best access to healthcare that they need. You need a healthy workforce to be able to provide the services that keep the economy of Nevada alive.
It's important to say that none of this matters until everybody gets the okay from the governor and the state to reopen. We're currently in phase 1 of reopening here in the state of Nevada. That does not include resorts and casinos on the Strip. That will come later. Everybody, though, is eyeing an early June reopening, and they're getting ready for it as we speak.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.